Hello and welcome to another episode of Harry Potter. Today we are about to rescue Hermione from a troll, but first I have to cast spells on everything in the room because as you can see by the absence of that chest over there, the whole place has changed again, so there are presumably new treasures to be found. But yes, the troll. That sounds like it's going to be hard, so we're just going to go for it. Ooh. But, oh no, he's not new. That mirror's not new. Interesting. I wonder where the bathroom is, because... Excuse me. We've been to quite a few places already. Oh, it's in here? What if we'd come the other way that I was going before? Escape the troll.
Harry, what's that smell?
Uh-oh. It's smaller than I thought it was going to be.
This way, Harry.
Oh my goodness, is this real? Oh, I missed a bean. That makes me upset. Oh, this is... I had no idea the game had something like this in it. This is really hard to control. This is like the Crash Bandicoot levels, where you had to run away from the boulder. I hope there's no... Oh, the controls are all inverted. It's making me uncomfortable. Dun dun dun! Run, Harry, run! Run! You can do it, the troll. I don't remember this in the books. I also don't remember the kidnapped gnomes and stuff. Oh well, we got a save point at least. You can't cast spells here. But why can't he just come through the door? Oh, he can. Okay, cool. Uh-oh. Well, I knew Hermione was in the bathroom. He told me before.
The troll is enormous.
It's gotten bigger, yes. Such a high quality Hermione. Is this all I have to do? I mean, it's cool and all, but it's actually very easy. All I have to do is tap Alt a lot. I don't even have to dodge anything. Oh, Ron got taken out. I don't really care about him. Sorry, Ron, no offense, but, you know, natural selection or whatever it is. Survival of the fittest, and you're just not cutting it with that Wingardium Leviosa. I mean, it doesn't even have any force behind it. And where is he getting all these toilets from? He just keeps yanking more and more sinks and toilets out of nowhere. And the wood. The wood is the strangest to me. Where does that come from at all? And that weird club thing. It's all very weird. Ron, can you hurry up? This is taking... Oh, sorry, Ron. Oh, sorry, Ron. I'll stand in front of you. Will that help? I'm so good at flipendoing toilets. Oh, sorry, Ron. I don't know how to defend you because I have to like preempt where his spell's gonna go, but quite frankly, that would be very difficult. Eventually, I guess Ron will die. See? How do you do it? I'm sure there's something I'm missing. It's not meant to be. It can't. Whatever, let's just flipendo everything. Flipendoing everything!
Are you alright?
Thanks
What
for
a
saving
plan.
me. Is Is he dead?
That was way easier than I
I
thought.
think it's just been knocked out.
Come on, let's get out of here.
Let's. Nice to meet you, by the way. My name's
Exhausted
Harry
from
Potter.
their encounter with the troll, Harry, Ron and Hermione returned to the Gryffindor common room and discussed the strange goings-on at Hogwarts.
The chairs are so big.
Harry suspected that someone had released the troll to distract everyone so that they could get into the forbidden corridor. But there wasn't much time to think about who was behind this, especially since Harry was busy preparing for the second Quidditch match against
Another
Ravenclaw.
Quidditch match.
Welcome to Quidditch. I'm your commentator, Lee Jordan.
Oh, this is... At least I know what the jump key is this time.
Let's play
I've forgotten the
Quidditch.
flying controls,
Was
though.
that the snitch?
The slitch!
Here comes the Ravenclaw Seeker. Here comes the Bludger.
Where did it go?
Bludger. Dodges a speeding Bludger.
Got it, got it, got it. It's really distracting when you start flying and it's tailwind, because it's quite difficult to see.
Potter is so close.
Oh no!
Ouch.
I got hit by a bludger. I'm so close to the snitch, it's like I could just put my hand out and grab it.
Excellent.
And I did.
Caught the snitch.
I've
Gryffindor
caught the
wins
snitch.
again.
Gryffindor wins!
Lee
Also, I'm
Jordan
gonna die soon.
signing off.
Thanks to Harry's skill as a seeker, Gryffindor won
My
the
skill,
Quidditch match
thank you.
against Ravenclaw.
I'm the best broomstick
Harry, Ron, and
practice
Hermione
ever.
spent most of their free time in Hagrid's hut, trying to convince him that he couldn't keep Norbert his beloved.
How did we get here?
Eventually, after much coaxing, Hagrid agreed.
Did we fly there after Quidditch?
Harry unwrapped the unexpected Christmas present. Something fluid and silvery slithered out.
Ha-
It's an invisibility cloak, said Ron. Then
And now it's
Hagrid
Christmas. They're really just jumping through the story, I see.
Your father left this in my possession, Harry read. Use it well. A very Merry Christmas to you. Harry tried on the cloak, while Ron and Hermione helped to prepare for the climb.
I'm not
up the
really
tower.
invisible.
Be careful, Harry, said Hermione. You can't stay invisible while you cast spells. Filch might see you.
And if Filch sees me, what
With Norbert
happens?
safely bundled up, Harry set off for the tallest tower. He hoped that the cloak would conceal him from Filch and his cat, Mrs. Norris.
What's that?
Students! In the corridors! I think I know what you have to do. How come I can't climb up? I need to climb up. I need to get up there. Uh-huh. How you doing down there, Filchy? Are you stuck on the stairs? Oh, well, there wasn't that much point to that.
What's going on? What's that?
Oh, Filchy. So confused. What if I poke him in the butt with my wand? Okay, let's not poke the bear. Oh, there was a secret passageway, of course. I should have used it. How does Filch open the secret passageways? He's a squib. He can't cast magic. That's like his jam. We don't find that out till the 4th year, but I'm just telling you secret now. Maybe the 5th year. Oh!
Well.
He touched me on the booty.
Trouble now, aren't we?
Please, Filch. Please,
Intruder!
please don't touch me on the booty, Filch. Oh, yep. I think we got the cutscene the first time, actually. Oh, please, no.
Well, well.
I
We
don't
are in
understand.
trouble.
Okay. Oh, for God's sake! You're gonna give me a cancer. No. Ah! If I have to watch this cutscene one more time, I might lose my mind. Filch. Filch. We're not invisible, Harry, so if you could try your best to be quiet, and invisible would be ideal, like the invisibility cloak would suggest, but actually, it's a visibility cloak, isn't it, Harry?
Intruder! Intruder in the forbidden corridor!
Is it a forbidden corridor, or is it a library? Where are we, Filch? And why are you in the forbidden corridor? And why is it not a corridor? I have so many questions.
What's that?
Alright, we've done it. Now he runs to it. We don't go anywhere near it. We hide because Filchiness. We're not even going to jump down now. We're going to wait till he's long gone. If you turn that back, Filch, I'll be so grumpy with you, I might tell your mother. Come on, Filch. Come on. Get out of the way. Come on, Filchy. Come on, Filchy. Go on now. Right. This is our chance. Save it. Quickly save it. Oh, for God's sakes, no. This is the longest forbidden corridor anyone's ever walked on. Ever. If there's another room with a Filch in it, I might have a meltdown. We're not invisible. He can see us completely. You're jumping real good tonight, Harry.
No one gets past Argus Filch and makes a fool of him.
I do. Hey, you didn't even... He didn't even catch me. I don't understand. I think this section of the game's just buggy.
What's that? I'll catch you, and when I do, you'll What's going on? Who was that?
I can't
Someone's
see.
got past me.
Oh, there we go. Just use the mouse. Alright, so if I jump onto that bookcase, he's apparently allowed to just catch me.
What's that? Intruder!
There is no intruder. You're just dreaming. Oh. Filchykins. Filchykins.
Now, how can I get up there?
Oh, crap. Oh, crap. So, he can see me. That much is clear from what we've done so far. Watch this. Here he comes. Right, we're just going for it. We're running. Where is he? There he is. And somehow he can catch us when we're on top of the bookshelves. You know, he's probably the most realistic Filch I've ever seen. Because this is exactly what his character was meant to be like. Catching students when they were up to no good. Despite being invisible, he could still catch them. Oh, this is hard. Look at all these corridors and stuff. Let's just get the scene. Oh, we have to get back up? That's... And he's caught us.
No one gets past Argus Filch and makes a fool
Now,
of him.
you must realise what the problem is there, game. There he is.
Well.
The game's broken.
Trouble.
Up yours, Filch.
Where is it?
Stick a cowboy in it.
Find you, my stealthy little student.
Ah, I see. So when you open the door, he goes to find you. So you have to open the door, then wait for him to leave, and then cast the second spell. I don't know why he knows that you've opened the door, but if this goes wrong this time, we might have to come back to this another day, if in the case, because I might lose my marbles. I might be too grumpy to go on. Alright. Seems like we've done it, folks. That was probably the hardest bit of the game to date. Exceptionally frustrating would be how I'd describe it. Filch is just... oh no. Maybe I was wrong. It doesn't seem to be over yet.
I'll catch you, and when I do, you'll regret it.
Will I? Filchykins, Filchykins, wherefore art thou Filchykins? This is terrible. Oh no. I bet Filch is going to run wildly towards me and get me now. And quite frankly... So we're supposedly invisible. Don't know which part of us is meant to be invisible. Left pinky toe. Quite grumpy now. Filch has made me grumpy. Anyway, we're doing it. All is not lost. I mean, it's mostly terrible, but we are doing it. So I guess there's something to be said for that. But he's brutal, that Filch, I tell you. Also, how long has it been? Oh, this is a long one. This is the hardest window to get out of, because you can't see where Filch is. We are free! Harry Potter! Potter! You have to try. Potter, you have to try. That's the spirit. And we will continue! Oh no, I bet there's a Filch in here too. And here comes Filch. Is he trapped? How does he know all these secret alleyways? More importantly, how does he know when he's supposed to take them? It's like he knows exactly where we are. Why doesn't he just grab us? Grab us by the tenderloins. I don't like Filch. He's good. Filch is good. He's good at catching students doing bad stuff. And that's me. I'm up to no good. I'm wandering around in an invisibility cloak in the restricted corridor. I thought I was meant to be getting rid of Norbert. But apparently I'm in the restricted section of the library or something. Apparently I'm on the 3rd floor corridor, I think. So it's like the game's gone, oh yeah, there was that Norbert thing, but we'll just spin on. Oh! Anyway, we've done it now, so we succeeded. I think the best example of that, the game being annoying instead of fun, would be Prince of Persia: Sands of Time, which we had as children, and eventually it had to be removed from us because we couldn't play it at all. It was too hard. There was just endless screaming from us as children. That was strange. You had to do like crazy jump combos and stuff, so you'd be like spinning on a bar, and then you'd have to jump to the next bar, and then you'd have to wall run, and then you'd have to jump. But it was super hard, like insanely difficult, and we could never do it. There was just no way. It wasn't even close. Like, we would maybe get a third of the way to somewhere on our absolute best attempt, and that would be considered a great success. Getting a third of the way, and then you go all the way back to the start when you died. I don't know if anyone's... If you've played Prince of Persia: The Sands of Time and can honestly say that you've ever got past, like... I don't even know, was it the first level? I know it wasn't far into the game. That was what made it hurt even more. It was like, why would you bother when it can only get harder, right? And it's already this hard. But yeah, that was an awful game. Moving on, Harry Potter is where we're at, and while I've been distracting myself talking about that, we've actually been doing reasonably well. Despite no save point for what is a worryingly long time, and there's Filch. I feel like a doofus. The door is there. I don't know why I was trying to go these ways. Please, Filch. Yes. Run, Filch, run. Run over there.
I'm blind. I'm not letting anyone into that tower tonight.
Well, it's not that you're blind. You're definitely short-sighted. But you can also see through invisibility cloaks. That much is clear. I don't really see any way past this. And it's a long way since our last save. I'm pretty stumped. Oh, we just had to walk slightly further forwards. And then Peeves would come.
You'll be banished for this.
So grave.
That could come in handy if I have to distract Filch along the way.
Well, we need to distract him right now, Harry. Harry, what do we do? I don't want... We've come so far. And he's right there, and he's definitely going to catch us.
What's that?
Oh yeah! There better be a save point in here, because this is mean now. They give you so many save points sometimes, and then it's like, nah, we'll give you none for a bit. Because we would have been all the way back before the start of that library bit.
Charlie had arranged to collect the
We
dragon
did
from
anyway.
the tower and return him to Romania.
Bye-bye, Norbert! You're the best dragon. Hungarian horntail, female, the most vicious. I don't believe it. We've got to go back. Can we go up the stairs again? Well... Now it's a double challenge?
I could have sworn I heard footsteps in here, but... yeah, blah. Let's check the library, my sweet.
Oh, Mrs. Norris, thank you for rescuing us. I'd say that's probably enough for this episode. Thanks, folks. I hope you've enjoyed it, because I have, I'm of two minds. I mean, it's the trickiest so far, which I find quite frustrating. But also, you know, the challenge is not that bad. I mean, the Quidditch match was a bit of a joke at the start. We won that very easily. Anyway, bye!